Alrighty, this is the second half of the first lesson, so we're going to start talking about angles and shapes themselves. Um, so for angles, angles always have three-letter names, and there's a pretty good reason why. Angles are made when you have any two lines that cross over one another, or a ray that crosses a line, or a line segment that crosses a line. Okay, in this case, we have two rays starting at point B, and they create an angle right here. And the name of this angle is called angle A, B, C. Now the reason why we use three names to name angles generally tends to involve the fact that when we have this middle point here, this could be angle A, B, C. B, if we call this just angle B, might refer to this angle, might refer to this angle, might refer to this one or this one. By giving it three letters, we know what angle we're talking about, because this might be, angle D, B, E. All right, so if you just call it angle B, which one are you referring to? But if you say D, B, E, I know it's this angle right here on the inside. So in this case here, angle ABC is this angle right here. It's made up of the two rays, and we know that at least this line segment here and this line segment here are line segment AB, AB, and then BC, BC, and they join together at point B. Another way you can think of this is start, the bendy point, end. So start, bend, end, and I believe I showed you this back in October when we started this stuff. So you have the start, the bend, and then you have the end. It's just a quick way to remember this style of naming angles. And that's what page 100 is almost all about. All right, just naming angles and getting the proper names down for them. Now, if there's only one angle, take the shortcut and just call it angle B. All right, I am okay with that. Just call it angle B. I'm doing something. Hang on a sec. Angle. There we go. Angle B. If there is only one angle present, this is also acceptable. But if there's more than one about this point, you have to use the three method naming for naming angles. Okay. Now, the bends have a special name, or the angles have a special name in math, and we call them vertexes, vertex, or vertice. All right, so in this case, it's vertex when there's only one vertex, even I forget. Or if there's more than one, or you're talking about, say, the 3 points on a triangle, they are referred to as vertices. Convert to as, there you go, new word for you. Referred to as vertices. There are 3 points on a triangle. That sort of thing, okay? When it comes to talking about triangles themselves, because you'll also be doing that on this page here, if you think all the way back, this is triangle A, B, C. It's made up of line segments A, B, BC, BC, C, A, but it also is made up of three angles. Angle A, B, C, angle, and that should have a little symbol there, kind of like an eyeball opening. Angle B, C, A. So B, C, and then A. And then the last angle about point A would be C, A, B. It is totally okay to refer to these angles as C, B, A, just flipping their start points and end points, no problems. Just make sure you kind of do it all the same direction if you're going to do that. Okay, so this would be A, C, and B, and then the last one would be about A. Did I mess that up? Nope, A. B, A, C. So B, A, and C. Okay. So, or try to go in one direction all the time. That way your life will become easier when it comes to naming these things. And it'll make my life easier for figuring out what you're trying to do. That's key if you want to get all the marks. So again, that's kind of the video for page 100 and page 101. Okay, so make sure you have some notes on how to label angles, what a vertex is, just the bend point where two lines come together. In this case, there would be one vertex right here with four angles about it. In this case here, there's one vertex here with one angle about it. Okay, cheers.